Hello, hello. Hello, guys. How you doing? Okay, time to drink my coffee a tiny bit. I just got myself a coffee to get ready. So, how are you guys doing? Is the week starting well for you? Did you have a nice Monday? Let's see. We have some exciting things to see today, actually. Quite a wide range of things. I got a couple houses that have been requested. Bath time, I think, yeah. How you doing, Adla? What up? Hopefully, yes, bath time. Let's see what we have. To start, I'm gonna start it up with a couple houses that have been requested on my form. I'm quite excited to see them because there is one from Ren. I'm not sure I will have the time for this one though. That might be for next week. And I have like 2 plots from Ren. And the 2 others are from newcomers. So that's nice. I don't think they are designers, but they just love to decorate and they wanted us to see their houses. So I'm quite excited because I have no idea what to expect. And it's nice. I like it. Then we got some houses from Jada. We got Ararine. This time I swear we're gonna see that one. It's been in my list for too long. We got one from the Dani. Then we got one from Aether Noctis. I'm quite excited about that one as well because I've seen this on Discord and it has not been posted online. So it's another of these hidden gems. We got a house from... Hey, Nayori, I was just about to mention you. How are you doing? We got a house from Nayori, which is here in the chat. And then we got one from Saya, one from Zyuki. So yeah, a bunch of houses, which is nice. It's gonna be a nice tour. I'm just gonna finish my coffee and wait a tiny bit before going in. And we're gonna start in EU. Oh, by the way, Nayori. I forgot to ask, but is the address of your plot public or secret? Like, am I allowed to share it or not? Because there is our fellow French Lalafel Adla in chat, and he usually just comes with us during the tours. I don't know if I'm allowed to share your address. I written it in like secrets, just in case. You can share it. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, so if there is a bathtub in there, Adla will use it. Just saying. Okay, there it is. So, whoop. I can put it in green in my list. Feels good. Oh man. That coffee will be very useful. I'm quite sleepy today. That might be. Nice. Adla is gonna be happy then. Well, so you know what? I'm just gonna start to move my character to gain some time and put it in place. So to start, let's see. I think we're gonna start with this one because I never saw anything from it. I didn't see any pictures or whatever. So I'm very curious. Okay. Okay, so I need to move my character. I'm also on my second coffee, I can relate. Yeah, it is my first coffee of the evening. I got just one super early this morning. But I don't know about you, but it's super hot right now in France, and it makes it kind of hard to sleep. Okay, there he is. Also, feels bad because, you know, when it's super hot like this, during the day you got flies. During the night, you got mosquitoes. They are taking the relay. These fuckers. Mosquitoes do love me a lot also, which is not convenient. Okay, so I need to move to Raiden over there. And you know what? I'm gonna actually put the thing up because it is time to start the tour. It's so hot in Germany as well, I'm melting. Oh no. We are dying here. Okay, so there it is, boom, and there is the address. Doot doot. So this one is from Tainties. Someone who came in the chat during the last tour named Tainties, and they asked if they could submit their house. I don't think they are designers, so I'm very excited to see it. I have no idea what it is. It's gonna be funny. So unfortunately, because of that, I don't have any links to provide. I can just tell you the name of the person. And Raiden, there it is. Oh no, my coffee is over. Ah, the end. No more coffee. Damn, I just realized I started the stream very early today. Nice. I will have a bit more time thanks to that. Alrighty, so lavender. So yeah, good news actually. If you guys want to join during the tour, a lot of the plots today are actually public. There is only one private, basically, the Danny build. Everything else I'm allowed to share, so feel free to join in. No, residential district. It's gonna be the plot number. Oh, actually, Nayori, your plot is not that far, so we're gonna check yours after. It's on the same server. Feels good. Okay, so 10, 13. It's gonna be this one. And it's gonna be that one. Yep. Housing friends can go. Yay! Alrighty. Uh, 13. Ah, I don't think I clicked on the right. Yeah, it was not the right etherite. Okay, it's that one. There it is. So I just need to fix something with my UI, which is here. And there it is. Oh, you are already there, Adla. You are super fast. Hey! You are so fast. God damn. Or am I just too slow? Ta-ta-ta-ta-da. So let's see this. Surprising. Oh! Wow, okay. Okay, we're talking actually. Oh, nice. We do be vibing here. Okay. Okay, alright, I see. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's such a nice surprise. Hello, lady. How you doing? Welcome to the housing tour. Those windows. Of course, this is the first thing you notice, the windows. Not surprising. I'm pleasantly surprised with the build. Like, the person said, wait, I think I still have the thing from my form, because this is one house that has been submitted into my housing form. And it says, let me see. A little ramen restaurant I made for my LP event in or housing ward. It has not been used since, but the house is always open. But they don't have any like socials or whatever. But it looks very nice. That's the kind of build you can completely see on Twitter, you know, and YouTube. Like, it looks very professional and clean. I love it. I love how it's like symmetrical here as well. Like, the counter looks super nice. The colors as well are pretty fancy, you know, like dark browns, some greens to fit with the tatamis. And yeah, the windows are super nice. How did it... Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, because it's the... yeah, it's the cupboards, I think, or the bookshelves. The Hingan bookshelves, or... yeah, one of the other. So, okay, so you do have a tiny gap here, which is nice. So it works pretty well with the phasmascapes. That makes a very nice window. The trimming on the walls is amazing as well. Like, you have... oh. So, okay, so you got the side of, like, a marble partition here. Then you got some stage panels on each side. These lines... basically, all these lines you see are Hingan bookshelves. So, at the top and at the bottom as well. Except these black lines here, I think these are from the Hingan window, the partition, most likely. That's very clean. You don't even have the, you know, sometimes when you stack items a tiny bit, they do have like, I like to call it item seizures. Because the item is like, you can see it's glitching super hard, but not here. It's like very clean. It's pixel perfect here, for example. These tables are nice as well. It's surprising to see the factory thingies used in there for that theme, but surprisingly it works pretty nicely. It's clean. Oh, nice. The custom floor is pretty well aligned as well. How did he do that? Oh, okay. Okay, so you got the custom flooring here as well, so it covers the angle of that flooring mat here. I like this little bamboo on the side. It's very precise as well. Like that thing at the bottom is from the antique antique sink. And you got like 2 bamboos in there. It's very cozy. Then you got the kitchen area with more windows. I like how you have these windows here calling back to that big one over there, and you got the 2 ones on each side. And one thing I appreciate as well is that even though you see like a tiny portion of the, you know, the side of the surgeon's curtain, it kind of looks like, you know, some sort of thing on the wall you could like hang a coat on, or like a, you know... Oh! A raid! Hello, Aka! Oh, thank you very much for the raid. Oh! Hello guys, welcome, welcome. Oh, I was not expecting a raid that soon. Quacker's raid is quacking quack. Okay, how are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. What were you doing? What were you streaming over there? We are, to present myself, my name is Nakoda. I'm like a housing enjoyer in Final Fantasy XIV. And right now we are touring houses. Just chilling on a Monday. I get you. Nice little vibe. Here we are visiting decorated houses in Final Fantasy XIV. This is usually something we do every Monday. So around that time, you know, like I started the stream like 24 minutes ago. So every Monday at that time, we are touring houses on this game. That's basically the vibe. And the other day of the week, I might do some random things. Oh, Noko, I've seen your housing design work. Oh, already. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm streaming as well. But I'm doing a lot of super random things, like you might see me streaming like Elden Ring or some completely random indie games, some other shenanigans, except Monday. Like Monday, it is the housing day. The other days, it's whatever. So for the first one, actually, wait, I forgot to put the address here. Give me a second. If you want to join, so for our little raiders here, if you guys want to see some nice houses and, you know, join the tour, boom, you can look at the top of the screen over there. And most of these houses we will visit are open to the public, so you are free to visit. I got a couple ones in EU, another couple ones in NA, and we might visit a few ones in Japan, but not sure yet. It will be if we have the time, but for now we are just visiting EU, so feel free to come in. This one is from a person called Tainties, which is not a designer, but that's basically some solid designer work. Like, I found it amazing. It's very, very clean. I do love Japanese designs as well. Like, it's always very soothing and cozy. I just love it. I also like how this whole section here is elevated compared to the bar. Very cool. I don't know if they are actually in the chat right now. It doesn't seem so. I will poke them to tell them we visited the house. This is very advanced for not a designer indeed. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling basically. Usually when you visit, you know, a random house, it will look very good, but you can see kinda like, you know, you can feel that it's someone who is like trying to try things, trying to train, experimenting a lot. This feels very sleek and professional. So yeah, I'm clapping. Clap, 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 clap. Very, very good. If that person like wants to take commissions, I'm pretty sure they could. Like 100%. But talking about designer and stuff, we are about to see yours, Nayori. It is time. Wait, actually I realize. It might be the first time I'm gonna visit one of your house, Nayori. Ooh, huge. Okay, so let's go. There it is. I'm gonna add the address here if you guys want to check. So this one will be from our friend Nayori in chat. Huge designer, huge gaming. This is very advanced. Oh, I'm just rereading the chat. Alrighty, so Goblets, it's actually the same server, which is nice. So we don't have much travel time to do. There it is. Also for the newcomers, because it's not... you cannot see it right now, but if you guys want to kill the time during the traveling between the two houses, you can do this. Actually, let me check. Yep, okay, it works. Sometimes it's broken, sometimes it works. But today, it works, feels good. So we can fish. Okay, so goblets. 15 and plot 5. Okay, 15, plot 5. This one. Alrighty. Oh, it's actually a large. Big house. Okay. Yep, okay, that's the one. There it is. That was fast. Hey Morgana, how you doing? What up? Oh, I need to change the address here as well. There it is, boom. And voila. How you doing, Morgana? We are visiting a house from Nayori right now. Oh dear. It looks fancy. Oh. Wait, is it supposed to be like, Oh, it is a wintry house, isn't it? It looks like a winter house. Like you've made some custom snow with the natural logs here. Yeah, it kinda looks like snow. And you got more snow here. Of course, Adla. This is your time. There is a bath, so Adla is happy. We got snow here, snow here. The views are very cool. Especially with the starry sky phasmascapes above. So you got the, you know, the descending rays like this. I just love this. Do you remember when we didn't have these items? Bro. Life was sad, huh? Life was really sad when we didn't have these items. I cannot see myself making one like these views without these items now. It's just like so goddamn good. Such a nice item. But okay, let's look around. I love these partitions so much. Yeah, they're so nice. Also, I'm intrigued. Apparently there is a second floor. Oh, what a fancy bedroom. You know what? That build gives me a Bright Dancer vibe. Like, that's the kind of layout and stuff she likes to do. Like, very open, but very detailed and grand and fancy at the same time. It's very well made. I love that wall too, with the little fireplace here. With the light, it looks amazing. Actually, let's put some better shaders. There you go. Now we're talking. But yeah, it really gives me a Bright Dancer vibe. I'm sure she would love it. Oh, and you also kept the base ceiling with the flat ceiling lamps. And you integrated them inside of the design. That's smart. Also, it's super nice that these stone partitions are now super cheap, isn't it? They are so cheap now. It's crazy. Like, before, just that section would have been like 15 million to build. Now it's like, what? 100k? This house would have been much more expensive a few weeks ago, yeah. I mean, the flagstone lofts, though, now this is the thing I want to go down as well, because these are still super expensive. I mean, not super expensive, you know, it's fine. But, I was building with these the other day, and it was like 200k on the data center I was on. Ugh! Thank you for the follow! Oh damn! 199 follows. Oh shit! We are just about to break on 200 followers. That's crazy. Thank you very much for the appreciation, guys. I love it. I'm very lucky to have you around. Look at that kitchen. What did you use for these handles? What is this? I can't see. What is this? Oh, the music stand. Oh yeah, I can see it now. That's smart. Hey, that's a very nice handle. I never seen anyone using these. So for the ones who don't understand in chat, this thing right here, it's just the top of a music stand and it's glitched inside of the thing. I guess it's like floating as well from the basement, so it's slightly sunk into the ground because otherwise it would be like higher, I guess. And the bottom of the back side of it, it's slightly sticking out from that partition. That makes a very nice handle. And what did you use here as well? My handle game is very bad. I don't make enough custom handles. But these are very fancy as well. I don't know what it is. Maybe like wait, I think I know. Is it the Heavenly Array thingy? Like just the side of it? Vegetable staffs. Ah, interesting. Oh, that coffee machine is very cute as well. Oh, you used It looks like the iron thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna use thingy a lot. Sorry in advance. But that looks great. Very cozy. Dani approves this island in the middle. She loves the icebox. Everything is a thingy. Yeah, it is. This joke will never get old. These steps are very cool as well. And you even like... Ah... Did you glitch some steps inside of these? So you can like climb easier? Yeah, there must be some steps hidden in there. I think these lines are actually steps. There are branches inside, so you can sit on benches. Oh! Oh, that's nice! That's very cool. So it really feels like an onsen, you know? It feels like... The vibe is amazing. Adla solidly approves of that place, I think. That's neat. Also, lots of neons. Now that we can finally spam them, thank God. Finally, we can use these neons. What a great time to be alive. Oh, that little pot is cute as well. Just, you know, a tiny detail in the corner. That looks nice. I'll sprinkle them on all my builds now. Yeah, I'm very tempted to start just spamming these like crazy, now that it's actually doable. The only thing is that, you know, yeah, it's quite a very tiny, small item, so gotta be careful with these slots. Gotta be careful. But talking about slots, I'm tempted to stop building for a while, because we might get them in like... when will be 6.3 actually? 7.3. Will it be like in, I don't know, maybe September? October? Like it might be at the end of the year, right? If my math is correct. And if we get more slots at the end of the year, I'm like, do I want to wait for these? I'm very tempted. Imagine we get double. Like, imagine this build, and suddenly you get 400 more slots. Like, boom. Like, what would you do, actually, if we had, like, suddenly double slots? You could probably add, like, a bunch of layers in there. You could probably add even another rooms. So maybe you could... like open up a side or something and have like even more stuff behind. You could put like a real door here and have like another room behind. Oh man, like when we will get the slots, I will be so tempted to go back to a bunch of builds and make them way bigger. It's such an amazing build, Nayori. Yeah. I think it's one of your best as well. Like, it just looks very nice, and I like the lighting in there. The light works very nicely. I'm worried the slots will create a lot of lag, though. I guess it depends. If you spam the Oriental waterfalls, yeah. Good luck with the CPU. But partitions, it's fine. Basically, anything that moves will eat your CPU. Anything that doesn't, it's okay. Like, if you spam partitions and stuff, it's not a problem. Just, you know, we will have to be mindful of that, I guess. It's my favorite build. I really vibed with it. Yeah, we can see that. Like, I feel like when you visit a house, you can tell when the designer had fun building it. Like, it transpires in the build, if that makes sense. That's great. I'm doing the little spin of happiness. There you go. So, okay, what next? What do we have next? Do we have all the things in light? We visited Tain Trees, do we check this one? Okay, I'm kind of tempted to see that one. I think it is public. Anything that has animation equals CPU usage, if I'm not mistaken, also high. Yeah, hello. And yeah, you're right, that's basically it. So everything that moves, it will eat your CPU, exactly. So that's why everything that uses water is dangerous. So when you have a bunch of ponds, bathtubs, showers, waterfall partitions, oriental waterfall partitions, all of these, this is the worst. Like, this is actually crazy how huge it can impact your CPU. I'm done with my tavern too, but the owner needs to go see it first before I can show it. But can we still see it? Can we have like a sneak peek? A very sneaky peek in Discord. It will stay between us. I did a venue recently with a waterfall partition cap. I won them, but welp. Wait. Waterfall partition cap. You can cap the waterfall partitions? Like, there is a limit on these? I didn't think so. Isn't it like illimited? Like, you could like use 400 in a large if you wanted? Cap? I didn't know you can cap. Yes, 20 is the... You can have only 20 waterfall partitions. I didn't know that. Now I need to make a house with 20 waterfall partitions as well. I was surprised. I guess like 20 it's fine. It's not like too few or too many. I think it's okay. Like 20 it makes sense. What doesn't make sense is when you have like very specific items that you could like you can use maybe like 2 or 3 times. It's like, why? Why? Some like weird trophies and stuff that would be amazing for layers or custom things, but nah, can only use one. Imagine reading. Yeah, if it's actually written in the description of the waterfalls, I'm gonna feel stupid. But I am at the same time, so it's fine. I think 20 is the limit because of the consoles. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. That could be it. Like, obviously on console, you don't have the same CPU power, so if every houses was completely filled with super expensive, I mean CPU intensive items, players on consoles would cry a lot. It would be bad for them. Okay, so we're gonna move to Chaos now. We got a plot from Zyuki and one from Saya. Pretty excited to see this one. So, okay, I'm gonna just replace the address here first. There it is. And oh, I'm gonna also write in your book before moving. But first, there it is. So address, there it is. Boom. And now before moving, I'm gonna write in the book. I'm gonna say something very profound and, you know, a very nice commentary. I'm gonna say wah with an exclamation mark and a heart. There it is. Wah indeed. Boom. Huge gaming. Okay, time to log out and move to Chaos. Okay, so I can remove this. I can remove that. And also I'm looking at the list, the one that was requested. Okay, the other one that was requested is in NA. Okay, so we're gonna see the 2 plots in EU, and then we're gonna move to NA. Okay, so start. Ugh, I need to return to my home world first. Please change this. Square. ASAP. no, I have nothing to drink. Oh. Okay, I will tank it. I will have to go grab a bottle of water later. So there it is. Okay, I'm back on my main server. Now I need to move to Chaos. Dehydrated. Hey Panda, how you doing, Jelly? What up? Oh, Jelly. Do you have another house for us? Hope you are having a nice Monday and the week is starting nicely. So move to data center, select world and chaos. There it is. No, wait. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm already on chaos. Ugh. I sadly don't have a house yet, used to, but... I hope you are on a server where it's not too bad with the lottery, if you are trying to get one, because, on some servers, it's a clown fiesta, man. Hopefully with auto demolition coming back, just use live stream to travel. Hello Kinry, welcome in chat. Well, I'm streaming, so, you know, like, shh. We understand each other. I truly understand you, but I cannot do that. Okay, so... otherwise I would. So let's see. And I'm good. I hope you have been as well. Yeah, I'm just vibing and melting away because the heat is very, very harsh right now. I have a massive fan on my right, which is saving my life. So I need to move to Omega. Wait. Yeah, okay it is. Omega. Omega lol. There it is. But yeah, imagine if live stream was like incorporated into the game. Oh damn, would be amazing. So, it is on Goblet. Ward 1, plot 13. Okay, so there it is. 1 and 13. Zen. Welcome, welcome, come on, come all. Okay. Fat Cat Squad, Zen. 5-star Michelin. What? What is that house name? Okay, I'm curious now. Yoshipi give quality of life things. Yeah, I hope they will incorporate some of that things. Like, I've seen something happening in WoW recently. Apparently, they are slowly starting to remove the add-ons in-game. Because, historically speaking, Blizzard has been very open with add-ons and stuff. But it became an absolute clown fiesta. And this is why on Final Fantasy they don't want to have a... Oh! Welcome! Thank you for the follow! And oh dear! 200! Wow, that's huge. You are the 200th follower. Thank you very much. Have a seat and get comfy. Yeah, the scaling is horrendous because all the add-ons you can use. Yeah, it's like if you allow add-ons to be used, then it just becomes, you know, it goes out of control. It becomes too much. And this is what happened on WoW. And now they are trying to backtrack it. So I think what they are currently working on is implementing the add-ons in the game, and then they will like say no to the add-ons basically. Okay, so Ward 1, plot 13. I need to stop yapping and start moving. I'm too slow. Okay, 13, that's the one. Of course Adla is in the bathtub already. There it is. Of course you are here already. But you got your Lalafell now. Nice. Small Adla. The garden is pretty nice. It's a nice layout. Like usually when you have something like this, you know, with a big circle, and like some sort of pathway, people tend to do these like in front of the door, and here it's like on the side, and I like it. So it keeps the door pretty accessible, but you have that really fancy area here with like all the gardens, the pond, the fountains. Yeah, it's a nice garden. Let's see the inside. Oh no, the food bath is no longer here. Ah. Oh wow, okay, that's a very nice first view when you enter. That looks fancy. So I've seen this one on Twitter, and I really wanted to see it in person because I love the colors, and oh okay, I wanted to see this in person as well. I just love that piece of furniture for the TV. It's so freaking sleek. Oh man, it's so sleek. I'm having an orgasm. Rem would love this. Okay, I need to just send a screenshot to Rem because I know he's gonna love this. That's so his vibe. There it is. Just let me send a DM real quick. Rem needs to see that. From a house I'm visiting. Looks sleek. There it is. I love those fountains. This is so beautiful. All the textures are amazing. Yeah, it works so well. Like the coloring is pretty much on point. You got some touches of like whites on the floor, on the ceiling, and on the wall over there. So it's very balanced, you know. That's a very important thing in my opinion when you are working on ceilings, floorings, and you know, the fixtures. It's to have you know, some balance with the darker and brighter tones. So if you have like a very bright flooring, like a white flooring like this, it needs to be counterbalanced by like also a clean ceiling or like some callbacks on the walls. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. But you know, when you look at that line here, see what I mean? Like it's very balanced. It looks nice with all the dark wood around, and these neons are very nice because they are actually a callback to these trees inside of the aquarium. I completely see what they did here in terms of coloring, because these trees are very bright and they basically look like the neons. They are yellow, orange and red. You got the orange here, the yellow, you got it back on the lights here, and on the other neons here. So no, you know, it ties everything together in terms of colors and lighting. I just love it. Very lovely, it is a vibe. Yeah, it's a vibe. And I love when people do this as well. These very large rectangle greenery windows. Rem does that a lot as well, and this is always something I appreciate in these builds. It's kinda Eastern as well, like you have a bunch of, you know, you got a bonsai here. What is that bonsai actually? What is this from? I don't recognize that tree here. Is it from like one of the trophies? I think it's a trophy or something. What is... Oh, no, okay. Ah, so that's why. Okay, I can actually hear it now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I never use that item because the noise kinda drives me nuts. But visually speaking, I just love it. I think it looks amazing. It's just, yeah, the noise. That's so clean. With the bamboos and the waterfalls on the side. There are a lot, and I mean a lot of white screens in there. Like all the wood you see this way, this is white screens, but this is the back side of it. But that looks very nice. And what do we have here? That's very cute. We got some sort of, you know, little balcony thingy with another waterfall, some plants. I bet that section must look like amazing during daytime. Unfortunately, it's nighttime at the moment, so I cannot see it. But I bet like you have a lot of very nice rays coming from here. Did we lose Adla? Where is Adla? There he is. He was just right there inside of the tank. Hello. And just look at him. Actually, now that you are inside the tank, that's crazy how freaking big that fish is. That fish is basically 3 times the size of a lalafell. That's crazy. Oh, that's actually the new table. I didn't realize. That table is brand new. It's one of the newer items from the last patch. It's a very nice table as well. I like it. It's a bit big. I would have loved if it was like a tiny bit smaller. More like, you know, a low table you would put in front of like a couch or something. But still. We don't have many good looking big tables that you can use by themselves without having to glitch and stuff. So it's nice to have this. It's pretty cool. And okay, so that bonsai is from a trophy. You can see the top of it. It's the Storm trophy. To be precise, I think it is the Storm Left trophy. I think. I'm just not sure. But I know it is a Storm trophy. Just looks nice. I never use that thing as well, but I should. It's like a baby cherry tree. Very cool. I'm gonna put a little comment in there. Oh, Mido. Oh, Mido. She's been there. She visited as well. That looks fantastic. I love it. That's a sakura tree, but bonsai. Yeah, pretty much. It's like a baby Dorman dogwood. Just a small one. It looks super nice. It's just a bit of a shame that it's on top of a trophy, so you kinda have to glitch it and make like a custom pot. It would have been better to have this inside of a pot. So kinda like the bonsai, you know? But just a different type of bonsai. But it's cool. Still nice. Essentially a mini one. Yeah. Ah, yeah, but I'm a big fan of this house. I just love it. That's the kind of things I would use for myself in terms of theme and vibe. I just love when it's kind of dark and very moody like this. Modern, but with some Eastern vibes as well. And clean. Yeah, I just love it. Super cool. I'm gonna read your commentary in French, so don't be scared, people. I'm gonna talk French for just a second, but it's fine. Oui, on y est passé samedi et il y a moyen qu'à cause de nous, le jardin a été un peu modifié. Ah. Qu'est-ce que vous avez fait? Also, that wall. This whole wall here, this is a bunch of frames. So these are from like a picture frame, and there are probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. But I love the back, the texture they have on the back. I think it's the grade 2 picture frame or something like that. It just looks amazing. 10 out of 10. I love it. Now it is time to move to the next one, which is actually not that far away from here. So let me just change the address. Boom. And here we go. Gonna change it here as well. Alrighty. It is in Mughal, so it's not that far from here, Adla. We don't have much travel time. Oh, I just saw your DM, Jelly. I finally finished this one. I don't know if you visited it already. Sorry if you did. Address is okay to the public. Oh. I don't know if I visited it, but if you haven't posted it yet, probably no. I'm gonna keep it for later, just in case. I'm gonna put it in my list. That would be nice if we can visit one of your builds as well. I always love to see a good jelly build. Okay, there it is. Putting it in my little house list. Okay, so time to move to Mughal. The next one is gonna be from Saya. I can submit it in your form to make it easier to... Oh, that's fine, but thank you very much. But yeah, I just copy-pasted it inside of the list. Generally, I prefer the form because if I'm not here, when I'm logging on my computer, I can like check the responses and just like do an export of it, so it's convenient. But when it's on the spot like this, it's fine. I just copy-paste it. So yeah, I'm completely fine with addresses in DMs or in the form. So visit another world server, Mughal. We're gonna visit the French. I think Mughal is the French server with like Louisois. My fellow baguettes. Oh dear, there is Jesus here. Oh, okay. What? Okay, I need to show you that because it's just fantastic. Look at that guy. It's Jesus guy. I've been blessed by Jesus. There is a guy dressed as Jesus. He's just like hugging people in the street. Okay, let's get back to moving. I love it. This is such like a certified Final Fantasy moment. That kind of shit you see in this game. Anyway, okay, time to continue the traveling. I need to go to Kugane. I can't believe it. I've been blessed by Jesus. Hey Mido! How you doing? Hello Jesus. Comment ça va? How you doing? Let's see. 22 and 19. Okay, so 22 here and 19 over here. It is a house? Wait. Oh, wait, that's interesting. Wait. The owner is Syandra. He's another decorator, but the design is listed as being from Saya. Is this like a decorator who decorated from another person? Another decorator? That's nice. I didn't know they knew each other's. I think it is. Wait, I need to double check something. Oh, that's so funny if they happen to be friends with each other as well. I follow them both. So I think it was on this channel over here, and yeah, that's the one, Saya. It is. It's actually the case. That's crazy. So Saya decorated for Syandra. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna check this. So 22. I'm doing good, thanks. So happy to be able to watch the stream. Thank you, Midorat. It's nice to have you around. I'm keeping Adla with me for today. So let's see. 22, 19. Okay. So yeah, when you are not touring, I'm borrowing Adla. 19 is over here. I think. Oh, I'm always lost on these tiny maps. I cannot read the numbers when there is an icon over it. Ah, this is so scuffed. Okay, there it is. 19. Okay, that's the one. It is a medium. Good, good, good. Oh, the garden is amazing. Okay, I need to show the garden as well because it looks very nice. Just look at this garden. That's such a pretty garden. Damn. That's actually way better than my garden. Damn, I need to up my garden game. Mine is not that great in my main house. I just love how like cluttered it is. With the spicy oriental tree. Grass. Still expensive as fuck, unfortunately. Hopefully these will go down someday. I hope. It would be nice. So we could spam them a bit more. So there it is. A design from Saya. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, I really wanted to see these, this balcony here. I loved it from the pictures. And they also did the thing with the, you know, the custom like handle on the door. So this is supposed to be like a glass door. And you have like a neon here to suggest that there is like glass. I just love when people do that. It's super nice. A bit high for Lalafell. I need to jump to grab the handle. Oh, and they also used the awning. I love that new item. It's such a nice one. Like when you make custom balconies like this, you can like have these, you know, Azure Sky Phasmascapes at the top with the botanical lofts like this, and you can hide it with the awning. So one thing that is usually a problem when you do the, you know, balconies like this, is that obviously it's very tall, you know, like you can see the fake sky, and at some point you can see the top of it. It breaks the immersion because when you look at it, you can see that it's basically just a partition. But having these, that's what I love about this item, because it feels very natural and, you know, fitting to have this on a balcony, but it hides what's above it. And it's not too long, you know, it's not like the size of a goddamn loft. It's quite tiny. So I don't know, I just think that thing helps a lot, making like balconies and outsides like this. I just love it. That's fancy. It kind of looks like paper partitions from like a Japanese house as well. Look me though. Adla being Adla. The Lala fish. Pendant lamp in the kitchen is very cute. Yeah. I love this with the two verdant wall shelves. Huh? I forgot the name. But yeah, the verdant thingy. That's a very nice pendant, you know, a very nice thing to have above, like that custom table here. Adla in the bath. Yeah, always. It's not just on your stream. He's always doing it. He cannot help himself. I'm gonna try one day to find the most watery, bathery, poolery, seery house. Like a house with a bunch of bathtubs around, like a custom river, something like on the seaside with a lot of ponds around, and I'm gonna bring Adla into it. And there's gonna be so many water areas that is gonna just like glitch. It's gonna break him. But that's very nice. I just love this house as well. I find it so funny to know that it is Cyandra's house, but decorated by Saya. It's so cool. I just love when designers build for other designers. It makes me happy to see that people are vibing around. The book is full again. Oh no, the book is full. Sad. I'm just gonna put some hearts then. Wait. A big thanks from my wife, Sayana Dragonheart, for this house made for me. I love it and I feel good here. Wait, Saya is Cyandra's girlfriend? Guys, we're getting some deep decorator lore here. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Like, these are two decorators, and I didn't... That's crazy. The more you know. But yeah, very nice little kitchen here as well. It feels like a seaside home with a lot of water and very bright colors. The ceiling as well is super nice. With the wooden beams here and the concrete texture under it. Some verdants here for more greeneries. And you got some big windows here on the sides. Too bad it's not daytime. I would too bad. I kind of wanted to see this with the rays coming down. I bet it looks amazing. But alrighty. Time to move. Let's see. What do we have next? We have... Oh, actually, it is time to move to NA. Also, Mido, do you want to join if you are around? The more Lalafels, the better. But now we are about to move in NA, actually. We're gonna move to a plot from Jada. I love Jada's work. Like, it's a designer I found out about not long ago. I just randomly stumbled like on their Twitter like a couple days ago, and it was such a nice discovery. I just love what they do. I just always love when things like this happen. I just randomly find a new decorator, and it's like, you know, the same feeling as when you just discover a new YouTube channel. Like, you watch a video and you're like, oh, I love this. This is good content. And then you look and the person has like 300 videos and you're like, oh. Or when you discover a new series. Hello, Noko in chat. Hello, Elgo. How you doing? How is the Norwegian guy doing? Algorivigian. Are you guys excited to move to over there? In Middle Earth. Doing good, all of us. That's great. Super nice. I sent a message to Penny earlier like, hey, you guys must be so excited to move. She was like, we are stuck in traffic jam. Strength to you guys. Hope you have a lot of snacks for the travel. It must be like a big traveling time as well. Like, it is not just next door. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put the new address over here. There it is. And time to move. And I'm putting it here as well. There you go. Okay, now I can log on my character in NA. So let's see. Where is he actually? Every time I log off from NA, I just forget where I am. I always just leave my NA character in a completely random server. And then I log back on him like weeks after and I'm like, oh, where the hell am I? Is he on... Okay, he's on Gilgamesh. So I need to travel to... Oh, actually fine. Okay, it's the correct data center. Nice. Oh, it's so hot. I'm dying here. Ugh. I must survive. Ooh. I'm gonna go buy some ice creams after, actually, if it's not closed. Yeah, like in an hour and a half or something, I'll go out and buy some ice creams. Oh, Yurimi is sending me a message on Discord. She's watching the stream, but on her phone, so she probably cannot interact here. Hello, Yurimi. How you doing? Saying hi from the other side. Okay, so Ether, I need to go on Siren and in Shirogane. So, okay, time to move. So Siren, there it is. I bought 6 different boxes of lollies and ice creams. Yeah, the other day I kinda did the same, but it wasn't 6, it was 2, but I went to the store and just bought like a crap ton of, you know, of ice popsicles. We ate everything like in basically 2 days, so now I need to refill. Shirogane. Okay, so that one actually is a room. Okay, that's interesting. Usually I tour in houses, but yeah, this one is an apartment, apparently. That's interesting. Okay, so Kugane. I'm trying to be fast. As you can see here, I'm running right now. As fast as I can. So wing 1. Wait, okay, so ward 25, wing 1. Okay. 25. There it is. Da 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 da. And apartment 46. Okay, I'm at the right place. 46. 46. There it is. You would go faster if you grew some actual legs. No, 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 no. We are sticking to Lalafels here, sir. Or ma'am. And we don't move from being a Lalafell. There is no way back. I can be faster by just... Oh, wait. What is that? What is that noise? Oh, it's the steam coming from that thing. Okay, we arrived. So, okay, let's change my scene here. There it is. That's such a nice apartment. So like when you arrive, you got this little staircase here. It's like a small cozy entrance with the forest behind. This is very pretty. I remember seeing this on screenshots and it was like, yeah, it looks amazing. Maybe the light could be dimmed down a tiny bit. I think it would benefit from the visuals a tiny bit, but it still looks very, very cool. And you have, oh, the xylophones or the marimbas. Is this the marimba? I forgot the name, but yeah, it's like a musical instrument here. That's fun to use this here. It's unexpected, but that fits actually pretty well. And you have like verdants, probably a showcase, some portal partitions for the wooden beams, a couch. I forgot the name, so I will stick to just a couch. Got some steel lockers here. Oh, is this the new? Well, not new anymore. Like it's not that new. The Raccoon fireplace. But yeah, this is a fireplace. But no, what the hell is doing that steam thingy? Like the geyser. This. What the hell is this? Okay, I need to see. Can I actually inspect from inside here? What the hell does that thing? Ah, okay. I see. That's the item. That big item here. There is like a little chimney on top of it. And it's aligned right with that pot here. That's a fun little idea. Yeah, this is smart. Ah, I hear the footsteps. This is Adla. Actually, I need to add you with that character as well. There it is. That view is wonderful as well. I love how the pond has been like elevated right to the limit of the, you know, the window. And you have like some, I think, yeah, it is another verdant behind, just to create a separation between the water and the phasmascapes. So it doesn't look weird in the center, like it hides it a tiny bit. This build is so pretty, yeah. Also, that's funny that you say that just after seeing the kitchen. That's very in line. I can't wait to go see the other build actually you've done. The shop after. It looks fantastic. But I love it. It's an apartment as well. So it's quite fast to look at everything and do the tour here. Because yeah, it's pretty tiny. It's just a little apartment. But yeah, from the screenshots, it looked amazing. In-game it looks amazing. So I really wanted to see it. I'm super happy. It's a very good one as well. I'll be right back though, so take your time. Oh, okay, okay. We will see it later then. We're gonna take our time. First, we're gonna visit Coco Macaron. So that's someone who basically came with us during the last tour, last Monday. Apparently they are also a designer. So they requested a build. And I don't think I've seen their work in the past, so I'm pretty excited to see it. I'm very curious about it, so let's see. I'm gonna put the address here. Boom. And there you go. Not sure if it makes sense, but I love the perspective from the window. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's like it has depth. You know, it's a very 3D window. I love it as well. It looks amazing. So Ether Cactual. Let's see. It's not that far as well. Nice. But yeah, I think it's something important to do. When you make custom windows like these, with like, you know, a lot of greenery and nature landscapes, it's nice to have like a 3D effect. And not just make something flat. Like usually when I'm building these, personally, if slots are fine and it's not like too bad with the count, I'm gonna try to make them as, you know, 3D as possible. But if you are really short on slots and the custom view is really not the focus of the build, then you can just slap a custom sky or something with some plants, but it feels flatter, if that makes sense. But yeah, it looks so nice when it's very open and has a lot of depth. Okay, Cactual. My home. Oh, this is your main server, Jelly. Jelly's home. This is your street. This is your hood. And Mist. It makes me sad that all of you guys are from NA. We don't have many designers in EU. I mean, we do, but compared to NA, you know, like there are so many designers in NA. That's crazy. In EU, we are like a very tiny portion of the population. As a total beginner, I found myself struggling with furnishing. Yeah, it's like, it takes time and you have to experiment a lot. One tip I could tell you, if it can help, it's like, how can I phrase this? Housing in the beginning, when you are trying to train yourself, is basically throwing stuff at walls and see what sticks. So really don't be scared to experiment, and yeah, just grab a bunch of items that you like and you're like, okay, that looks nice, okay, maybe I can do something with this, and just experiment. And don't be scared about it. And when you feel happy with it, take a bunch of screenshots, throw them on Discord and ask for feedback. So when you will get outside perspectives on your thing, You can get like very nice new ideas that came out of this, and that's, yeah, it's such a good vibe. Like, I made the walls and my window, which I love, but I don't really like any of the furnitures, lol. And also struggling with the item count, of course. Ah, yeah. The item count. Oh. The goddamn item count. But hey, hopefully in 7.3 we get more slots, which would be fantastic. 21:11. Okay, I need to move. For the furnishing also, yeah, the spicy thing is that when you try to make custom furnishings, it's quite precise because furnitures are quite small in general. So if you try to make, like, let's say a custom chair or a custom sofa, it usually uses quite a lot of slots and it's very precise. But it's very fun to do. One thing I used to do to train with furnishing was I had like an apartment I would use only for that. And every day I would bring like a bunch of random items in there and I would go like, oh, okay, can I make a door with this? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to the housing tour. So like one thing you can do is pick a couple items, go in an apartment and be like, okay, my challenge for today is to make, let's say, a door with this. And then a couple days later, you grab a couple other items and you go like, okay, my new challenge is now to make, let's say, a custom desk or a custom table with these. But yeah, it's a lot of experimentations and you will find concepts that you will enjoy and you will be like, oh, okay, so if I combine this with that, it makes an amazing table. Okay, let's write that down. You will write it down and remember it. Also, another thing that will help you a lot is watching break it downs. If you are on the big housing servers like HGXIV, housing alerts, housing markets, remake place, these types of discords, or even on Twitter and, you know, socials where you have like housing designers, many of them are doing break it downs. So they will have like pictures of custom things they did and will point out what they used for it. Danny in the chat, she does a lot of break it downs. If you go follow her on Twitter, she has a bunch of things where she's basically showing off how she did it. And that can teach you a lot of new tricks. I remember when I was starting to play out with housing and I was a beginner myself, I would train a lot with this. I would follow a bunch of designers looking at every break it downs they were doing and I would try to replicate stuff. I would try to understand how they did it, you know. And then the more you learn, the more you will be able to do your own ones. I kind of like to compare it to either painting or music. Like when you do music in real life, at first you will learn very well-known pieces. So you will like learn music from composers, you will try to replicate them and play them, you know, interpret them. And eventually, once you get good at it and you know how to play a bunch of different musics, then you will have something that will click in your mind and you will be like, okay, now I can make my own music. I can actually start to compose my own music. And this is when you can start to experiment and try your own stuff. When you do painting, it's the same. At first you will like use models, for example, or maybe you will try to repaint something from someone or like a picture you saw online. And when you will get good at it, you will be like, oh, now I can create my own paintings. Housing is basically the same. I just had to try to make that lol. It looks so awesome. Hides in shame. My window balcony is also a total ripoff of something I saw on the housing Discord. And that's fine, actually. Like, this is a fake... wait. I'm yapping too much, so I'm just gonna do this because we arrived actually in that incredibly looking pinkish, cutish build. That looks fantastic. It kind of looks Lalafell as well. Like it's very, you know, like the ceiling is very low. Yeah, it's 100% a Lala build. I love that. This is so much a Lalafell build. I'm in my element right now. A tiny home. Yeah, it is a tiny home. A tiny Lalafell house. That's look fantastic. Look at that kitchen. That kitchen is so cute. It's adorable. It's adorable. Lala friendly. But yeah, Lot, I was saying it is not only important but very useful when you are a housing beginner to copy stuff. So basically, when it comes to copying stuff and reusing things you saw on Discord, etc., sometimes people get scared to do that because they think designers are gonna get angry, but no. It's like if you do it in the context of a commission and someone paid you for it, but you just copied someone else, then yeah, it's not that great. You know, it's not the etiquette. No, it's not super a nice thing to do. But if you do it for yourself, let's say you are just designing your own house and you want to train, to learn how to design and stuff, and you're just copying someone like 100%, it's perfectly fine. Just do it. You will learn a lot by doing that. It's super important. Like my very first design, actually, if we can call it my design, like it was not. It was basically a flat-out copy of something from Fairy Pitch. When I had like my first small house. There was a designer back then, which is unfortunately retired now. Like she's not posting anymore. Her name was Fairy Pitch, and she was one of my biggest inspiration when I started designing. And one day I saw one of her build and I was like, oh shit, that looks fantastic. I don't know how she does that, but you know what, I'm gonna try. And I just replicated the whole thing in my own small house to learn. I was like, okay, can I recreate this? Do I have the tools and the brain to do it? And it taught me a lot of things. Because with the skills I learned while doing it, then I was able to make my own thing after, while taking inspiration. And yeah, that's basically how you grow. Atla just took a little nap, and now he's gonna explore. But yeah, that build is from Coco Macaron, a Lalafell designer. That looks very cute. I love the door as well, with the very nice trick to have like a custom letterbox like this. Like this is the backside of a Glade floor lamp. This wooden plank here is the back of a wooden staircase bookshelf, and you have like a letter just glitched inside and floating. I just love that trick. It always looks super nice to have this on your like door in the entrance. Oh, we have a book here. Welcome to Chateau Coco. Very cute. It's just adorable. There it is. It's super cute. So wait, what do we have next actually? Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna check that one. Aurorin. It's on Primal. Oh no, okay, we got that one, which is also in Ether. Okay, nice. Okay. There it is. I love the harmony here, especially the window and the upstairs are so cute. Yeah. I mean, you know, like Lalafell houses are the best. It is S tier for housing to build Lalafell because you don't have to use that much space, which means you have more freedom to do layers and trimmings. Because you have less required space for your tiny body. So that makes Lalafell actually optimized for housing, like for real. Alrighty, time to move. I need to put the new address here. There it is. It's gonna be one from Ararin, which is also a plot I found on Discord. So unfortunately, I don't have the a link to provide. I don't have like a Twitter page or something, sadly. So today we are basically doing some very hidden gems in a way, you know, plots you probably never saw. Some hidden ones from Discord and stuff. So Gilgamesh. Huh? I cannot move to another server? What? Huh? I think my game is stuck. Wait, that's weird. Yeah, my game my game is stuck. Oh crap. Okay, wait. I think I need to restart it. I clicked on the Aetheryte and now I cannot move and I cannot do anything. Oh, that's weird. Wait. Huh? I think it's the lag. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. What the hell? What was that? I just saw like everyone moving at the same time and... Okay, that was a big lag spike. Super weird. Anyway, now I can move. I think that happens to me a lot. Your server is scuffed. But well, I'm playing from like friends, so NA servers I do lag quite a lot when I'm here. Every time I go to OCE or NA, it's like, ugh, yikes. I have big lag spikes and stuff. Okay, so I need to go to Lavender Bed. Okay, there it is. Feels great when crafting. Oh, no. I just hope it's not my connection and it's just the game. I'm keeping an eye on my stream notifications just to make sure it doesn't like go offline suddenly out of nowhere. I'm back. Hey, Dini, she's back. It probably is just the game. Yeah. Yeah, if it was me, you would have noticed. I would have, like, my stream would have froze or something. Okay, so 2041. 2041. There it is. And is it open? It is open. I just hope it's still the right, like, you know, I hope the house is still decorated because it's been a while. That one has been in my list for ages. 41. Okay, there it is. Oh, there is no Aetheryte next to it. Ah, I need to move. I'm lazy. 40. Okay, that's the one here. Yeah, that's the one, like just right next to the lake. It's such a nice plot. Okay, so the moment of truth. Oh no, nah. Okay, it's not the same anymore. I think it's gone. Yeah. Ah, it changed. Yeah, it's not the one I saw online. No, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't recognize this. And there even is like some sort of there is like a club in the basement. Okay, well, too bad. No, it is gone. Well, it's okay. We got a bunch of other plots, so it's not... Wait, am I on the right server? Yeah, okay, I'm on Gilgamesh, so yeah, it was the right one. Wait. Am I stupid right now? I am stupid right now. Okay. My bad. Okay, I'm just super stupid. Okay, I misread my list. I was not going to the right one. Shit. Okay, never mind. So... yeah, I just had a brain fart. So, okay. We are not visiting Ararin right now. We are visiting Aesher Noctis, which is another decorator I found on Discord. And that person doesn't have a Twitter page or a YouTube page. So, it is another hidden gem. And that one is... wait. Yep, okay. And I'm so confused right now. I even copy-pasted the correct address on my stream thingy. And I still managed to fuck it up. Well, never mind. Okay, I'm on my way, Adla, because you probably are over there already. And I'm being super slow again. I do need to change the word and then I will be here. It's the heat, Noko, never mind. Yeah, you're right. You are so goddamn right. It is the heat. It's not my fault, guys. It's 100% the fault of the heat. I swear. Trust me. Giga melts. Yeah, my brain is all mushy. So let's see. Go to specific word, and it is the one 28. Okay, 28. That's the one. Oh, bro. Taking way too much time to move to another house. And 51, which is gonna be... Okay, that one. I see it. I can see it. I see the goal. It's right over here. Hey, hello Asa, how are you doing? Welcome. We are visiting houses in NA today. I mean, we did EU earlier, but now we are on the NA part. There it is. Ah, there it is. Okay, now now that that's talking to me, I recognize this. There it is. So this is something we see very rarely, actually. That's why I love it. This is an Art Deco build. They are quite tricky and hard to make. This is also probably my favorite theme, personally, with Japanese. Like Japanese and Art Deco are my absolute two favorite themes, so I saw this, I was like, okay, it looks great, there it is. It's like a medium, and I don't know, I just love the way it was made. It makes me think of a build from Tawoko, if you know who Tawoko is. Actually, wait, let me just also put the address over here. So address, there it is, boom, now it's the right one. I just love it, with the big windows on the side and everything is lined up in a very nice way. It reminds me of a Morgant build. Yeah, it does have the Morgant vibe, you know? Like Morgant is also a big fan of Art Deco. Also, when the fuck do we get a new Morgant build? I need to poke him. I need to clap his butt and tell him like, hey, get to work, bro. I want to visit one of his builds so bad. But I think he's very busy at the moment, like in real life. He's doing a lot of things as well, so he's probably doesn't have much time to build around. He's been hiding from FFXI. Yeah. Probably doing parties and stuff. Imagine having a life outside of the game. Ugh. Ugh. Scary, you know? Scary stuff. Scary, spooky stuff. But yeah, it does have the Morgant vibe. Kind of a Wenzel vibe as well. especially with this type of corners like these lines, also on the floor here. I just love it. But you know, that's why I'm such a big fan of Art Deco stuff. First, because it plays a lot with whites, black and gold. And this is my favorite combo like ever. Black, white and gold. It's like, I just love it. And yeah, it always requires like so much layering to do Art Deco. They most likely took inspiration from Morgans, to be fair. Like I do recognize that fireplace. I think Morgans did that. But they did so well. Oh, also back then we didn't have the... Actually, no, wait, it's supposed to be underwater. So yeah, no, they could not use the Azure Sky Phasmascape here, because it's supposed to be underwater, so okay, it makes sense. Oops. But this is so nice. Like, for Art Deco, one thing you will use a lot is this item here. The Flame Armoire. And you will also use a lot of flame storage benches, like these ones at the bottom. Also a bunch of marble alcoves for the ceiling, some white rectangle partitions. You would use a lot of blank partitions with the Amorotine wallpapers on it. Some Amorotine lamps as well. Lakeland chairs are very good. So basically, what you love to see in Art Deco builds is slanted things. So, and like solid lines. So, you know, all these slanted lines on these items. Or like these lines on the floor and here on the wall. That's like a big indicator of Art Deco like type of design. I just love it. Where is Adla? Did we lost Adla? I think we lost Adla. There is no points of water in there. In the backstage. Ah, okay. Are you hiding because there is no like bathtub here? Lightning is very well done here. Amorot vibes. Yeah. Totally an Amorotine vibe. Adla probably found the fish tank. Oh no, there he is. He was just hiding in a wall. Probably because inside the walls you have water. Mystery solved. Also look at that door. Such a nice door. Yeah, it really gives me a Towoko vibe as well. Like, Towoko is a designer from OCE and NA who is doing a lot of Amorotine and Art Deco stuff, and he's very good at it. He loves to do that, like, you know, kind of doors with a bunch of log racks for like the golden thingies. Probably, I guess, in the center, it's probably two wood slats partitions, so like two in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Hingan bookshelf, wooden staircase bookshelf here, another here, like the back side of it. Now for these handles. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is not the music box. I think it's the it's a lantern. It's like some sort of wall lamp. I think it is, but I'm not completely sure. But that looks amazing. Oh, be right back in a second. Madame just came back home. I'm gonna say hi. I'll be right back in a second. And I'm back. Ugh. Oh, hello. He's just visiting random houses. Hello, hello, welcome to chat. Not really, I'm visiting houses that have been requested. So basically I have a little form where people can request me to visit certain houses. And I also visit houses I find on like Twitter, YouTube, Housing Snap, from decorators and from friends. Sometimes I would also share my own ones, but I prefer to visit houses from other people. It's more exciting to me. When I'm visiting my own stuff, it's like, yeah, well, don't know what to say. But yeah, I'm visiting random quotes houses. It's kinda random, but also not random. I'm gonna add something in the book. Oh, actually, wait. No, I already did. Yeah, okay, yeah, I already did. Because actually that house, when I saw it on Discord, I was not sure it would still be around. So I quickly came here. I entered, I saw it was still the case, so I just closed my eyes and went directly to the book, and then I logged out. Hey Antoine, how you doing? What up, homie? Welcome, welcome. So let's see, what else do we have to visit? We need to go to Primal now. And we're actually gonna visit 2 houses over there. There is one that has been requested on my form. And there is another one from Ararin. The actual one this time, I swear. Doing good. I almost finished my build. I need you to take pics of it. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. I saw your DM earlier, but I was just in the middle of something. And then I went Pepega mode and I forgot to answer. But yeah, I could go take pictures if you want. Of course. And also, that way I'm gonna keep the address and I'm gonna visit it on the next stream. That could be nice. So wait. We need to go to... Or actually... Wait, I have an idea. What if we go take the pictures right now on stream? Or it depends. I mean, if you don't want to share it right now, it's fine. I can also go there like alone later. Just giving you the idea. Okay, so Primal Leviathan. There it is. I'm gonna just replace the address here. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Oh! Oh, that's the owner. Wait, the owner is here. I need to send them a DM. Good job. Well, he just... he came in, checked the book and left. That was fast, but it was a very nice house. A very good surprise. Okay, let's continue the tour. So, Primal Leviathan. I need to travel to another server now. It's not done yet, though. It was just asking if you're available. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, taking screenshots is fine. It doesn't take super long, so completely fine. And, well, you do some very fancy, good-looking, amazing, gorgeous stuff. So, you know, when I'm being asked to take screenshots of very pretty things, it makes me happy. So that's nice. You can find some interesting angles and, you know, it's very cool. And you do also a lot of clutter, so it makes, like, I think interesting shots to make. Okay, so primal. I need to do. Yeah, first I need to go back to Siren, and then I can move to primal, and then I need to run. So return to homeworld. There we go. And also, I'm gonna replace the address over here on the stream. So there it is. Boom. Well, this isn't a typical build of mine. It's more like a studio array Nora type build. Oh. Oh. Ooh. You had my attention. Now you got my interest. I'm summoning the meme. In Sam's, it's not really a house, but a scene. That's cool as well. When I see builds like these, it makes me think I should try to make some of these, but that's not usually what people ask for, you know, like every commission it's pretty much like, okay, I want a living room, I want a kitchen, I want something, but no one is asking for like just a scene or just a G-pose stuff, or at least it's super rare. But I would love to have like a commission like this someday, just making a scene without having to focus on the structures and stuff around, so you can just make basically like maybe 2 walls, a bunch of clutter, so windows, and you just focus like one angle of the thing, so you can make it like extremely visually appealing. Okay, so travel to another data center, select world, primal, Leviathan, there it is. Proceed. But I'm excited to see it. Also, it's been a while you didn't build. You were on break recently. Does that mean that you are back? You are back in the game? And yeah, that's why it's my personal house. I sacrificed a whole large house for a scene. I wasn't on break. I was building the thing since February. It must look freaking amazing then. So much teasing, I can't wait. Yeah, Antoine is very good. I think you will love his work as well, Mido, but you probably visited his stuff already, I think. Like, at least some of his designs. He's the goblin. You know, the decorator with the goblin mask. This is the guy. Okay, I'm on Leviathan. There it is. But yeah, for real though, Antoine, make more houses, please. Come on, give us more houses. Okay. You had to call me out like that, huh? All were absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Okay, I'm finally in Leviathan. Finally. So now I can move to Lavender. I swear, every time we move, Adler must like be just sitting in front of the house like, what the fuck is he doing? He's taking way too long. Residential district 20 and 41. So there it is, and 41. It is open. Okay. Your recent Japanese design was a huge inspiration to Noko since I've been building it for so long. I stole from everyone. Oh, thank you. I was quite happy with that one. And yeah, it's been a while since the last time I had to, you know, build like something traditional Japanese. So it was nice. It was refreshing. I even got 2 of these. Oh, actually, we can do that. I can show you a sneak peek of another one after that I've made 2 days ago. So 2041. It's over here and over here. Because yeah, it is. Yeah, it's gonna be accessible. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek after. I'm just not gonna stay way too long inside of it. So 41, that's the one. Oh, that's such a nice plot. Hey, Iso, how you doing? What up, bro? What up, homie? I love how you pre-recorded your character running around housing districts for the breaks. Yeah. I got a bunch of these. Wait. You wanna see something? I got one for the long breaks, even though I never use it because I never take long breaks on stream, but just so you can see it if you are curious, I'm gonna show you this one. Wait, it doesn't work? Oh, it works. Yep, that one. This is my 3 brain cells when I'm trying to find an ID or something. Alright, there it is. We actually arrived. Is it the correct address on screen? Yeah, it is. Dinner is ready. Lock mode. I'll catch up with the VOD to see the beautiful houses. Alrighty. Bon appétit. Have fun eating your food. And catch you up later. Thank you for coming along. Oh, I've been here. I love it. Yeah, that looks amazing. Like, look at this. Look at this ceiling, guys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just look at the ceiling, guys. It is sexy. I love it. It's such a nice one. The layout is so fun. Yeah. It's such a fancy layout as well. It's so cool. It's so cool. So yep, that's the one from Ararin. I'm happy it is still here. Of course. With the weird reflection, it looks like you don't have a neck. But yeah, I'm very happy the house is still here, because I saw this on screenshot. I was like, okay, I need to see this. But I took so long to finally get there. I just love the shape of the build and the fact you have like an upstairs here. Like guys, layouts like these are actually incredibly hard to make. They are so goddamn hard to make. Because you cannot just mirror things. When you do something very symmetrical, you can pretty much, you know what I mean? It's like you do half of the house, and basically you just have to copy paste it on the other side and it's done. But when you do something very asymmetrical like this, first it's very hard to properly manage the, you know, the alignment of some elements, like to have everything arranged in a very clean way. But yeah, it just makes things 10 times more difficult. So that's very cool. Oh, I love that little window here. Like in the... You even have like some... Probably a carbuncle behind all the little sparks. Noko maint in 2 hours apparently. Maint? What? Noko what? What is in 2 hours? Maintenance in 2 hours. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. I've been on stream like since I started like 2 hours ago. So I will probably go for like another 30 and 40 minutes, maybe an hour. My streams usually last for like 3 hours or something. That's my jam. When I'm getting above 3 hours, this is when I'm starting to get sleepy. Don't forget my house. Oh, I will not. I will not dare forget your houses, of course. I'm keeping the best for last, you know. The main course. But yeah. It's looking so good. It's a bunch of portaled partitions with like a bunch of... this is low oasis half partitions here. That's funky actually. Like they used oasis items for the wood portions of these. But it is not an oriental build. That's interesting. Also that fireplace is super, super nice. I don't know what they use. Oh. Ah, okay. It's the kitchen hanger for the 2 sides here. Then you have like a bookshelf, hing and bookshelf. I don't know what is that line here. I mean, that one, yes, but that one I don't know. What makes this? What is this? Is it a table or something? I think it's a table, but I don't know which one. I cannot go check. Yeah, I cannot glitch myself. Ah! What is this? Also, music, come back. Thank you. I don't know what it is. If you know, tell me. I'm stuck here. Ah! Ah! Let me out! Ah! I'm stuck. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, I give up, I give up. I cannot get out. Let's do this. Da, 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 da. I've been punished for trying to glaze at the lore behind the items. So well, I don't know what this is. Probably a table or something, but I don't know which one. Such a nice one. But yeah, you're right. Okay, maintenance is in 2 hours. I need to get going. So we're gonna move. Where? Where are we gonna move next? Let's see. So I can just remove that one from my list. We have... Okay, we got one. We're gonna check that one and then we're gonna check Denny's build. Isn't it that window with the shelf? Oh! Holy shit, it is. Jelly, you have a big, massive, huge freaking brain. It is. Yeah, it absolutely is. This is the curtained windows. Now I recognize that thing behind. The curved thing. Yep. You're smart. Where can one submit houses? Basically here. Give me a second. If you go on my Discord, on my server, in the stream section, there is like an informational channel. And in there you can find my form. But you can also find it here. Give me a sec. There it is. I took inspiration from Denmo. Since he has a small form for housing tools, I think it's a very nice idea and it's very convenient. So I just made a Google form as well. So you can just go there. You have a couple questions and there it is. Okay, time to move. Okay, I'm gonna just replace the address here. Boom, boom, and boom. I'm gonna replace it here as well. There it is. So, Hyperion. It is not that far as well. Also, wait, before I leave that house, I'm gonna put something in the book. That looks fantastic. everything. I love everything about this build. Yeah, this is 100% one of my most like favorite cottages out there. The one from Ararin, it just looks absolutely fantastic. But yeah, time to move, unfortunately. Giant Parcels, hey! Hello, hello, how you doing? What up? Okay, so it is at Imperium, so we're gonna just move to that city to change server. How are you doing? Hope you are having a pleasant Monday and a nice beginning of the week. So let's see, another world server and Hyperion, there it is. No. Oh, yep. Okay, Imperium, so I need to teleport to Ishgard. I'm having a wonderful day, just been housing. Oh, building something new. Nice. What are you building right now? Are you working for like something for yourself, or are you building for a client, a friend? What house size? A small, a large, an apartment? What to plot 52. So let's see. 2 and 52, it's gonna be that one. It is open. Good. It's open. Big gaming. So that one has been requested by someone called Ryurian, and that person was on the stream last time, and they asked if we could go visit their house. So I don't think they are a decorator, just someone vibing around who came on the stream to chat and just vibe. So I'm really excited to see how it is. It's gonna be a complete surprise. 52, there it is. It's a large as well. Was working on an FC room. Cove. Oh, a cove. Nice. Let the spam of the Oriental waterfall begin. Stone everywhere. That's the one. Oh. Fancy garden, actually. Pretty fancy garden. Also, since you are building a cove, I guess you two are pretty happy that the stone partitions are now extremely cheap. Isn't it like freaking amazing? This is the best thing ever. Like, okay, the upgrade of these stone partitions is absolutely real. When they first came out, you could not dye them. It was not dyeable. The item was not dyeable. And people complained about it. Oh boy, people were not happy about it. So I think there was pretty much like some sort of virtual riot online on the internet. And Square Enix said, yeah, okay, we fucked up. Okay, we're gonna make it dyeable, guys. Stop screaming. So a patch came in, and they made the item dyeable. Big upgrade, but it was still super rare and was like 5 million per piece. Now it is not only just dyeable, but it is also like less than 100k on the market board. It's like freaking amazing. I stocked up. Yeah, I did it as well. I have like a retainer absolutely full of stone partitions. Like, it's everything he has in his inventory, just stone partitions. Then I got a second retainer who is absolutely full of neons. I stocked up like crazy, like just in case. Because the reason why it's so cheap is because you get all of these in chests in OC, the new content that came out recently. But it's like, you know, eventually people will stop grinding this. Like for now it's brand new, so everyone is just grinding the occult croissant, it's called. But at some point they will stop. And when they will stop, the prices will go up again. I'm so happy that cheap now. I can't wait to work on my personal after I'm done with my commissions. All of my friends have been sending me furnitures. Yeah, I think when I will be done with my last current projects, I might do some more housing for myself as well. It's been a while, and I kind of want to wait for the big housing upgrades before continuing the projects. I will see. But we arrived. There it is. It is a Christian build. And look at this. All these windows around. That looks fancy as hell. Yeah, I'm taking a break after I finish up my last 3. Yeah, I think a lot of designers might take a break until 7.3, because when you think about it, it's getting quite close, you know? Like, it might come for, like, I don't know, September or like October, probably. So if we get 1, the house size increase during the update, and 2, the slots upgrade, you don't really want to build a lot of things before that. So it's in like, I don't know, it's probably gonna be like in okay, maybe not September, it's too early. 7.3, 5 August. It's for 5 August? Really? It's that freaking close? Ready? We got a date? Already? Man, August. Okay, wow, okay, it's way closer than expected. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go take a break before. Just to wait, you know? Just to see. And if at 7.3 we don't get the housing upgrades, I'm just gonna sit in a corner and cry. I'm gonna be like, oh no. I'm gonna be like, oh no. Hi for visiting. Oh, hello Ryu, how you doing? Hey, your house looks absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy to see this. Like, I didn't know what to expect. I was like, okay, it's gonna be a complete surprise. I didn't have any previews of it. And like, this is such a great surprise. It looks fantastic. I love what you did with the texturing in there, because, okay, you have wood all around, but you also have marble here. And the blue stained, you know, the crystallium wardrobes for the windows. And then you have stones with the waterfalls and stuff. And it just looks so, like, so nicely put together. It's usually quite hard to make certain textures fit with each other's, if that makes sense. It's like if you use wood, normally you would not use that much marble, or like you would be careful about it. If you use stone, you would prioritize like plants and certain other things, and it's like everything just fits together here. It really much feels like, you know, that could be the main hall in a very fancy hotel in the Crystarium, if that makes sense. This guy would be like, hello sir, can I give you a room? You would go like, oh yeah. Then you got the door here. Actually, do we have some? Oh, we do. Oh, you sneaky. Okay, we got some more things actually on the sides. So there is a little library office on the side here, and we fuck. Wait. Ugh. Ugh. I was not expecting that. I left things like this so I could add more in 7.3. Yeah, that's smart. That's a good approach. I've done that as well in some of my builds. Like, I would have, let's say, a custom fake door here, for example, and I would be like, okay, so I got this whole section here, and when we get more slot, I can expand here. I think it's a very good thing to do right now. If you are, for everyone who is building at the moment, keep that in mind, guys. We get more slots at some point, so try to put in your builds something you could expand from. Oh. Huh? Did you guys saw that? What? Ah! That's you. I was like, wait, I'm not crazy. I saw like a big squirrel on my screen for a second. Oh, you have such a nice lamb. Look at this gamer. What is that sword? Looking great. You look great, sir. Oh, is this the new relic? Something? I don't think I saw that weapon in the past. It's from Aloha Savage and Tyler. Oh, you look fancy. You actually fit very nicely in your build. Like the blue, the purple, fitting with the plants and stuff. Okay, that's something I like. When you have a house and your lamb is fitting with your design. It's like, you know, it's the little detail like this that makes it like, when even your character is fitting with your build, you know? But I love it. It's like such a nice fancy hole. And what do we have here then? Oh, okay. So it's actually way bigger than expected. Like it just keeps going. Like I thought that would be the whole build, but no, you got more stuff here. That's very pretty. Like that would make such a nice screenshot actually, just this, you know. Let's see. So clean. So pretty, yeah. I just love the colors in there. It's very like regal, if that makes sense. It's like super, super nice. So this is the little living room, hanging area. I like the, oh. That's a good idea to use the top of that window here for the back side of the sofas. I never thought about using that thing this way. Actually, it works pretty nicely. And I got the piano on the side here. And here, I guess some sort of balcony. Yeah, it's like a balcony on the snowy outside. Oh, wait. My phone is ringing. Okay, give me a second. I will be back very soon. It might be important, so just in case. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. I really need to change my phone number, man. I've been using the same phone number for the past, like, 15 years at this point. And it circulated so much, now I'm getting scammed every single day. Anyway, I actually think I decorate really simple compared to most build I saw on YouTube, so I thought it would be nice to get someone's thought on how to get better, lol. Oh, well, it's not that simple. Like, it's still like a lot of complex things. Like, when you think about it, you have a lot of glitches coming around. like all these custom windows, all these custom things. But if you want some feedback, okay, let me change my view on it and try to pick a more like technical eye. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me think. Let me think. I'm gathering my thoughts, and then I'm gonna give you some feedback. Give me a moment. And if I go back over here, alrighty. Okay, I do have a couple things maybe that could help, but honestly, not that much. Like, it is a very good build. I'm not just saying that to make you happy. I do really think it's a solid build. There are some things that could be improved, but not that much. I swear Noko is the only one who look at ceiling in houses. Man, ceilings are important, okay? But you do nice ceilings as well. I mean, sometimes you do spam flooring mats a bit, but it's nice. Like, you still make some very nice ceilings here and there. But man, ceilings, like, you know, like, I don't know, when I enter a house, if I know that things above my head are pretty, I feel better. But yeah, you're right, like, it's one of the least important thing, practically speaking, but just for the vibe and the context, I just love good ceilings. Don't know, flooring mat best ceiling. Well, at least, you know, the flooring mats are better than the lofts, for example. Man, ceilings with loft is like, no. I'm late! Rem, you're late! Have you seen the screenshot I sent to you? Like, we visited a modern design earlier, and it was absolutely wonderful. You need to go check that one out. There are some very interesting in there. But okay, so reunions. To give you some feedback on your build, more technical stuff. In terms of the vibe and the texture you used, I think it's on point, and I made it using marble like this. With the wood and the crystarium thing, I think it's the good call. If it was not a crystarium build, I think it would not fit, because marble and wood are two textures that are sometimes hard to fit together. It works very well for certain themes. Crystarium, it works. Art Nouveau, it works very nice as well. And the blue helps to tie it together. However, one thing that maybe sticks out a bit, perhaps these walls. The wallpaper that you used, Crystarium has a lot of bricks. Something that, you know, you see a lot when you go to Crystarium and most like Crystarium houses. You will see rusted steel beams, like very rusty steel elements, and a lot of bricks. So perhaps if I were you, instead of that wallpaper, I would put the brick wallpaper to give even more that Crystarium vibe. And I would try to incorporate some rusty beams elements as well. Let's say perhaps, let's say instead of the marble alcoves in there at the top, I would use rusty like steel, and as well at the bottom. What else? It's hard to find like very big things to say because I do feel it like it looks amazing. Maybe that flooring is a bit off. I think something is missing with the floor. Like it feels a bit empty here, if that makes sense. So maybe I would have used something to create some sort of spatial elements. Like maybe if you sync some rail partitions, like the top of a rail partitions, and you could make a line that will go like this, then like this. Like you basically connect that partition here with that one here, with like a beam, this way. You do the same on the opposite side here, and then you could put like some rugs here or here and make it like indoor gardens or something, because you do have the waterfalls here and a lot of plants here. So because the space is very big, maybe having some sort of indoor gardens on each side here would fit pretty nicely, perhaps. Like it's something I would explore. Maybe it would not work, maybe it would. Oh, the idea behind the build was Emmet's memorize being jumbled together is why the different materials to make it feel more amorous and okay, so it's not really okay, wait, that changed everything then. It's not really like a Crystarium build, it's more like a Emeraldine LP's build. Okay, so yeah, no bricks indeed. Okay, because I thought it was pretty much a Crystarium build. But okay, if it's a LP's build... okay, yeah, I see. So yeah, okay, no bricks then. Yeah, no bricks and no rusty beams. That would not fit in the LP's and Amarotine vibe. It does feel more like LP's though, than Amarot. Amarot is more like Art Deco, LP's is kind of more like... it's not really the same vibe. But it does feel like a LP's a bit. Especially with the plants around and, you know, the very bright colors and stuff around. I guess like for the ceiling and everything above, I don't have much to say because obviously in your layout plan and in your design concept, using the second floor here with the base ceiling is, I guess, non-negotiable. Like it's part of the concept behind the build, like having a very tall, massive area like this with the massive window in the center. So I cannot tell you like, okay, maybe you should lower the ceiling, like boom, make a custom ceiling here, like nah. You know what I mean? Like if it was me, I would have the ceiling lower and I would make my own ceiling. But to have something very, very tall like this, I think it still works, especially since the ceiling in Empyrean houses is nice. If it was a house in Goblets or Mist, it would not work that great because, you know, Empyrean, it's just basically nice, sleek looking wood. And on the ceiling you have these nice looking beams as well. And the chandelier you choose in the center is absolutely perfect. So even though it is not a custom ceiling, it looks very nice. Amarot felt like tall vertical lines to me, so only that part really is Amarot. Okay, so yeah, it's more like for the shape of the build. The fact that it's very tall and elongated like these. And these kinda look like buildings as well, in a way. I'm not crying, the streamer just said my ceiling is early. What? It's Noko, it's expected. No, what did I say? I do think my ceiling is early as well, lol, but out of slot. No, it's like... nothing is early by default, it only depends on the context it is used for. So let's say, for example, you are in a goblet house, you keep the base ceiling, but you are trying to make a cyberpunk build. So you have a cyberpunk concept, but with yellow stone everywhere. It doesn't work, so therefore it is ugly. But if you make an oriental build in a goblet house and keep the base structures visible, then it fits together, so then it is not ugly. Our house is in mist and don't have custom seating. Egal streamer said it's early. No, no, wait. I'm not mean. I'm not mean. You didn't see a gun in my hand, okay? Basically, it depends on what you do with the thing. So, using the base structures and the base ceiling is fine as long as it serves the purpose of the design. So, like, I would not keep that base ceiling, for example, if the house here was a very modern, sleek penthouse. You know what I mean? Like, if here you tried to make like a very fancy, sleek, modern penthouse, like a very, very modern penthouse, and then you look up and you see this, nah, see what I mean? It's like, nah, it would not fit, it would stick out. But here it's like, you know, it's not like super modern, like you have wood everywhere, like you have wood here, you got wood here as well, you have here in the center, you have these pillars on the sides, you got plants, stone, it feels very natural and fancy as well, so you look up, you know, I think it looks nice. Because in that specific situation, this fits with the rest. But if you went with another type of theme, maybe it wouldn't. So nothing is ugly by default. It can only become ugly depending on how you use it with the rest. It's all about balance and using materials in a way that makes them fit together, in a way. Yeah, we tried to make like an English pub feel and have the Riviera wooden ceiling. I think it fits and saves slots. Basically, every time something by default is fitting with your ID, you should go for it. Making a custom ceiling just for the sake of making a custom ceiling is not a good idea. That's at least my approach on decorating. It's like, only make custom things when it is necessary. If it's not necessary, don't do it. Save your slots and use them for something else. But yeah, like, again, like here it works. So I'm not complaining. I just love custom ceilings, but here it looks nice. So there you go. Nothing more to say. And also using default ceiling and you make it work, that is peak. Yeah, it's like, sometimes a mistake I think people do is trying to make custom things just for the sake of making custom things when they don't really need to. If you can get away with something that is not custom, just get away with it. Save your slots if you can. Save them all. Like personally, I make always like very custom ceilings because I like lower ceilings in my builds. I very rarely do super tall builds. So I always end up having to make a ceiling because I have to. But if tomorrow I make a very tall build like this, and I'm like, okay, I can use the ceiling, then I would. That's how I feel about ceilings. Just wanna save slots. But yeah, it's basically build what you need, not what you think you need. So yeah, that's all for the ceiling parts of the build. For the flooring though, I do have some things to say. But now that you said that it was an Amorotin build, yeah, I think I would still use a different flooring. Either a custom one, or like I would use, let's say, the Amorotin flooring, the base one, and I would add some things on it, like some lines, maybe some stuff, like I would add maybe like some slanted things, or like a line here, here, and here, you know, to make something a bit Art Deco. The thing with that specific flooring, I feel it feels too distracting, too charged. You know, it has big spikes and a very big motif in the center, a lot of lines. It's a bit too much, in my opinion. It's kind of distracting from the rest of the build. Maybe it would work better if you have like some custom rugs in the center, like let's say a line of rugs, and then on the side you would have something a bit more like simple and sleek. Maybe it can be like white marble, for example, or the Amaranthine flooring or something like that. Or even like the glade flooring to match with the wood you have on the top, for example. Yes, sir, gun wielding the cutter. I don't have a gun. Okay, nothing to see here. If the flooring were more simple, it will make everything else pop more, I think. Yep, that's Rem got a good point. It's like the motifs on the ceiling are a bit on the flooring are a bit distracting. So yeah, that's basically what I feel. There's a lot of details in the build. So because you have all these spikes on the floor, it kind of distracts the eye from everything else. So I'm gonna do something just to give you to give you an example. Like, okay, now you don't see the flooring. Look very closely at what you see on my screen. Let you know, breathe the build. Look at this very closely. Are you ready? Now look at this. Did you feel distracted or like surprised by these big spikes, aggressive flooring? That's my point. So yeah, that's the only big thing I have to say though about the main floor. The flooring needs a bit more love, basically. It needs to have something else going on here, and the center area here feels a bit empty. But everything else around, and that's the thing also, if you basically change the flooring and maybe give it a bit more balance, it will make everything pop around even more. So by changing the flooring, you will also passively increase the quality of everything above it. That's the thing. With like marble or something, I think this floor would work if it was broken up a little bit. Ah, I see, yeah, I see your points. So like kinda, yeah, okay. Yeah, because you have like a lot of natural elements as well, so to give it like, yeah. But yeah, that would be the area I would focus my attention on. Like you can pretty much ignore everything here that I have on my screen because this is nice. Like you have a good concept here, keep it that way. Don't feel like forced to change things here, I think it's good. The area in the center, okay, I do have one thing, maybe, I can tell about that view, but I'm not sure it would be possible because of how you built it. Actually, yeah, no, it would not be possible, so never mind. I was about to say it would be nice to maybe have that fake sky being farther pushed inside. So you could add like some 3D depths into it. So instead of having like the railing and instantly have the partition and instantly have the sun, you could put more space between. And in that space you can add like plants. You can add some things going on. And maybe the sun, instead of just being right here in the center, you could like offset it a bit. Like it could be like slightly on the side, maybe a bit higher. You can make some custom fake birds, you know, some stuff. Having some plants here. But since you used the marble partitions here, yeah, I guess it would be difficult to push the partitions farther because you would see the sides of the partitions here. But yeah, it's like, maybe if there is a way, it might be a good idea to look into this and maybe try to, yeah, bring some more 3D details here. But it's not like, you know, I don't think it's a necessity. Like, it would be nice, it would be pretty fancy, to be honest, but yeah, it's still looking great here. And maybe a tiny bit of clutter on that table, like something, I don't know, like a book, some stuff, maybe a table mat with a plant in the center, like, you know, just to give it a bit more life, because it's just like an empty table right now. So I would put like maybe some food or something, like, yeah, a little bit of things, of clutter on that table. For the other sides, here, Actually...
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle. Now, what did I tell you? Always be hydrating.
You scared me, Tia. And I don't have any water right now. Give me a second. Oh, I do! I have sunpay. Oh, wait. Also, ouch. Okay, give me a second. Okay. I'm gonna do a weird face. Ah! Stop it! Okay, let me drink. Ugh. There you go. Feels good. Thank you for the gets. So, ugh. Okay, so here, one thing I would say, it's like, can I talk? Yeah, you have... I dodged it. I dodged it. You cannot hurt me anymore. Oh, god damn. Let me talk, guys. Let me talk. Where is my thing? Okay, there it is. Okay. For fuck's sake. It is not stopping. I'm gonna just ignore it. Okay, so here, the ceiling. I think these, I would not use these because it is daytime here. Like you have the sun out. But here you arrive and I don't know, you have these two big things and it's nighttime and you have the holes on the side here. So you can see behind here. You have a gap here. You have another gap here. Like you have a lot of gaps around. So I don't know, maybe I would explore a different kind of ceiling here. One thing that would work would be a plain wooden ceiling. If you want to save slots, you could use the troop stages. Or if you have a bit more slots, you could either make a marble ceiling or use the flooring mats. I see you smiling, Antoine, because I said flooring mats. Okay, I can feel your smile. So yeah, you can have a bunch here. And you could make the ceiling stop around here, where you have that pillar here. Like this. And you could put like another of these pillar on the side here. To kind of have some sort of balcony thingies. And at the top here, you could put like some pendants, more plants hanging out or something. But yeah, I think the ceiling here needs a bit more work because of all these gaps. Here, well, you said you would expand here with more slots, so I'm not gonna touch that gap here. It's normal. You're just gonna add things later. It's fine. Otherwise, I think the desk is nice actually, since it's an L-piece build and you have a lot of nature going on, like you have a lot of plants and wood and stuff. So having this, it's fine. It fits. Otherwise, I don't have much else to say on this room. And on the other side, it is very blue, but even though it is extremely blue compared to the rest of the build, it works for one big reason. It is not connected to it. If we would be able to see that room from here, it would stick out, if that makes sense. It would feel weird, but because you have to traverse these things, you completely change area here. And I think it works very nicely. It's like, yeah, you have the side room here, and I love it. To be fair, I don't have much thing to say. The only thing that is a bit it's the chandelier here. This is a bit problematic because it just comes out of nowhere and it's like right in the middle of that thing. Even though this is a great chandelier, I think here it might be an issue. But can't really help that. You kinda can, but it would cost a lot of slots. Like, you could swap the base chandelier here, so also the other one over here. Unfortunately, you would have to change both, these two ones, by the flat one, the flat modern ceiling lamp. That way, here, you would not see it. It would be hidden above that thing. It would be invisible. But then, over here, you would have to make a custom one. Like a custom chandelier here. That's the problem. It would cost more slots. I tried shorter lights, but it made the room too bright. Yeah, and also like the light from that thing is very fancy and nice. It's like a blue hue and it's very soft, so it gives a good vibe as well, so yeah. But still, like, that's something I see and I'm like, it sticks out. And I guess the waterfalls, it's a bit weird to see the water coming from the wood. Kinda like out of nowhere, and it's touching the curtain here. Like, it's just a tiny bit of precision, like, you know, like you have a gap here, so maybe if you move it a tiny bit left, it would not touch the curtain here and not here as well. It will be like right in the middle without touching it. Same here, basically. And here you have the water coming straight up on the piano. I'm not sure it is good for the instruments. Or maybe it's a waterproof piano, but you know, I'm just trying to pinpoint some tiny details, you know. I'm being picky just to try to give some feedback. I will definitely try to address it though, or it's a plant in the shape of a piano. Ah, you got me. Okay, yeah, this is a plant. Okay, that makes sense now. I do love what you did with the ice partitions and the ancient lamps like this. It is nice. Like, kinda like a bit random, like a bunch of lights in there. I don't know, I think it's original, it's nice. But the colors are perfect. Like gold and blue and gray like this. It's a nice color combination. I think it fits well together and it's pretty fancy. Especially with the plants here on the sides and the little balcony here with the marble. So yeah, overall, to make some like big, how to say, a resume of everything. The only thing I would really check in your build and try to maybe think to find some different things to do with would be the floor in the main space, the ceiling in the left, in the office on the side. And probably, yeah, I would try to find something to do with that, even though it might be difficult, I guess. But I would try to think about something about it. But yeah, it might be oh shit, it is what it is moment with this. And here I think it's cool. Maybe one thing, actually, no, that's nice, that's nice. It would cost more slots though, so that would be a problem. I would try to hide these on the sides, like these bookshelves. I would put some marble partitions here to hide this. And maybe you could put some more things behind the plants here. Maybe more plants, or like some mahogany aqueducts, or maybe, you know, something to cover it up a tiny bit more here. But since you just used these 3 partitions, I guess you probably ran out of slot at some point, and it's kind of like, you know, yeah, it's hard. It costs a lot of slot to do all of these. But there it is. Other than that, I still think it's a very solid build, and I really much love it. It's super cool. But yeah, I do need to move to another build now. I just realized we've been there for a long time, and we got the Danny build, guys. We need to visit Danny. The Danny. Sorry if I took too much of your time. I don't mind if you need to move on. Yes, you can tell where I turned into a oboe builder. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's worth it. It's my pleasure to stay here. It's such a nice build, and thank you again for requesting it on the tour list. It's like very, very good. You will go far. But yeah, I'm excited to see what you will build next, if you are still building stuff and if you are planning to make more designs like this. It's super nice. Thank you so much for visiting. I got much out of it. Nice. And yeah, of course, and anytime really, if you need help for something, some tips, or like some feedback, like an exterior eye, basically, don't hesitate to poke me. I usually respond very easily on Discord as well. So if you need help, like, yeah, don't hesitate to come to me, or I think any designers in there. Like there is Jelly, there is Danny, well, there is Antoine. We're always happy to answer and help. It's super nice. I don't have a dot. Oh, I will have to do the blow kiss. There it is. Are you the owner of the Jelly Panda YouTube? Yeah, she is. It's Jelly Panda herself. The Jelly Panda. Okay, so time to move to the Jelly build. The Danny build. Adla, I'm gonna send you the address on Discord. Because it is, again, a sneaky build. I won't be able to share this address, unfortunately, guys. So there it is. That's the design. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. There it is. Okay, time to move. Thank you again. Very nice design. Okay, it's yeah, I do need to log out actually for this one because it's a long travel. Nice to meet you. I was looking at your videos a lot when I started building. Yeah, Jelly is doing a lot of super fancy stuff. One thing I love with Jelly's designs is that she is very polyvalent. Versatile is the word. Like, she does a lot of different things. Oh, and wait. Okay, wait, Adla. Give me a moment. I just forgot about something. Because Antoine mentioned the Japanese stuff. I might do a slight detour to a build I've done to show you some Japanese stuff. Just a quick sneak peek, you know, like a tiny little sneak peek on the side. Let me check where it is. Unfortunately, though, the build is closed, so I know I cannot actually bring Adla or anybody here, I think. But okay, I'm just gonna give you a quick sneak peek of a build, and then we move to the Danny build. The Danny build. Okay, so I need to log here. It is over here. There we go. Oh, that's so sweet. I love this build you made. I adore how tall you made it and how you structure it all. I don't know how you had the slots to make 2 other rooms along with it. Insane. Yeah, it's like, it felt very huge and big and nice. And had like good details compared to the size ratio, if that makes sense. Like, it is good. It was good looking, but also very huge. And it's quite hard to make. It's not easy to do. And I think playing a lot with windows is the good way to do it. Honestly, if I knew you'd be streaming, I'd have you debut the one I just finished 3 days ago. Next time. Oh, it's fine. We can keep it for the next Monday then. So let's see. I need to do this. Okay, I still got access to it, so feels good. Actually, let me check. Maybe it is open. If it is open, Adla, I'm gonna give you the address, but I'm not. Nah, crap. It is closed. Okay. Yep. Okay, it is closed, but I'm here. Okay, so very short, small detour right now. There it is, another Japanese build. So I've been going back to traditional Japanese recently, and I'm very happy because that's like one of my favorite type of design. So there you go. I don't really know what to do or what to say when I'm in one of my build because I cannot react to it, if that makes sense. But yep, I had to summon my inner Antoine when I was doing the windows because he loves to play with plants and open views like these. The sliding doors are peak. I love these sliding doors. It's like Joel partitions with some bathroom wall tiles basically on top of them. I saw that on Housing Discord. It's so nice. Thank you very much. I did send a couple sneak peeks, and the person basically asked for like a seaside traditional Japanese house. So I went with an elevated floor everywhere. The reason is it allows me to have these views on the side. If it was on floor level, I would not be able to do these on the side, you know, and to have like that sort of gap here with plants and stuff. And I wanted it to feel elevated a tiny bit. I see no carbuncles in the forest, 0 out of 10. Yeah, sorry. There is no carbuncle. No, I'm not team carbuncle, I'm team mushrooms. But yeah, I tend to use carbuncles during the night times sceneries, and during daytimes I stick to just mushrooms and candles. But yeah, some carbuncles could be nice here as well. Also, I find it so cute that you guys are having a moment like Ryuans and Jelly. I love to see this. Super nice. You can use some... I was about to just read the message from our freaking bots. Oh goddamn, my brain is lagging. So yep, there it is. I used a bunch of stone partitions in there. Like there is like 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh dear, it would have been so freaking expensive. Antoine, I see you. You will not get me, okay? I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb, okay? Nice try, nice try. You got the you got the Heathlow Muppet. He's very cute. But yeah, there it is. The build is essentially using a bunch of Ingan bookshelves. And one thing I like to do when I'm doing these is I'm starting with the flooring elements. So I'm doing the big square here with the Ingan bookshelf, and then I kind of duplicate them and make the same above. And this is what gives me my frame for the main build, if that makes sense. So if you look at the flooring here, it's aligned with what is just above here, just like it, every time. And then I try to connect that one with the one at the bottom with my custom walls. So that's basically how I start the build. I make just this at the bottom, then I make this above, and then I would make the window here. So that gives me, that basically allows me to set my height for the build. And then I start to add things around, and then I just improvise from here. And then it goes like YOLO! And slots absolutely burn. So yeah, you have like a living room here, with a lot of plants and views. Then you have that little section here with some sort of secondary living room with an onsen, with another view on the sea here on the side. And here you have a little bedroom. A little comfy, cozy, small bedroom. There it is. But boom. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I just wanted to give a sneak peek. So it is actually time now to move to the daily build. Because I really want to see that shit. It's like, holy moly guacamole. Analyze your ceiling. Okay. So it seems like the ceiling is made out of ceiling. There it is. That's my analysis. It is time to move. I really want to see the daily build, and I know I cannot stream for super longer. I need to go soon, so let's check this out. And also, I think Adla is just dying, waiting for me over there. Shit, I'm out of 4 points for baguettes. I would so throw it. You just spent everything like a goblin. See what I did there? You just spent everything. Okay, so... J'ai déco, je vais manger. J'avais pas vu l'heure. Ah! Well, bon appétit, Adla. Have fun, and thank you again for joining us today. It's always super nice to see you around. Ah! I'm getting bonked. Ah! Ugh! Get away! Ah! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Ah! Thank you. That hurts, okay? It is very hurty. Thank you for the visit. Thank you too for coming. It's always nice to have you with us. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Okay, I need to go... oh, damn. My mustache got big. Okay, so... Wait, where is my alt? I need to travel. It is... Okay, I see him. Huh? Huh? I was muted. Why? Wait, was I muted for a long time or a short time? Shit. There we go. I don't know why I was muted. I didn't touch the thing. Weird. That's weird. 30 seconds? Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, wait. I think I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, I will need to fix that. It seems like one of the rewards is triggering like a shortcut of on my keyboard, which also triggers the mute on my on my OBS. Oh shit, I will need to keep an eye on this. Technical shenanigans. Okay, so now I need to move to another data center. Danny, are you here? Danny. Ooh. And it's wait, which one? This one, okay. Da 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 na 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 na. I think you guys are not ready for like the absolute insane amount of layering there is in that next build. It's like actually insane. Even from Danny's standard. Like Danny is already absolutely nuts when it comes to layering, but that one specifically, it's just beyond. Oh wait. Let me see. Yeah, Danny is still in the chat. You are still here. Definitely unlocked. Lol, it's my house. I'm on the way, Denny. I have like 10 minutes. Oh shit, okay, I'm running fast then. Sorry. A lot of shenanigans happened. I'm nearly there though. Like, I'm just arriving in your server. I will be here in like... speed. Yeah, speed. Ultra speed indeed. Ugh! If you break my legs with these, I will not be able to reach the house. Also, oh, I'm all excited because Madame just came home and the first thing she said was like, "Oh, do you want to eat burgers in front of a Korean movie tonight?" I took it at like it was some sort of you know, declaration of marriage or something. Okay, okay, I'm in the right one. So, there it is. Also, why did I hear a wah coming out of nowhere? It surprised me. Okay, so it's that wall and it's that plot. There it is. Oh, also, Danny, I need to tell you something in DM. Something super funny. Okay, so it is plot this one. Okay, it was I'm here. Honk indeed. Okay. I'm right next door, Denny. I'm here. There is the plot. Yep, that's the one. Yep, okay, it's this one. Yep. I'm so bad at navigating around. Yeah. Okay, I arrived. I'm here. Finally. There it is. Just look at that. This is like a fantastical shop or something. It's okay, you're doing great at Night Rain. Yeah. Look at these guys. Layering is freaking nuts. So you said it was like some sort of shop, isn't it? It's like a fantastical.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle.
Water.
Now what
Water.
did I tell you? Always be hydrated.
Okay, there it is. My bottle is here. Give me a second. Ugh. Yep, so good. Labyrinthos shop. That's so nice. Like, look at this. You have something golden behind, which I suppose is... I have no freaking idea what it is. Then you got the wooden window frame thingy. This is a rail partition. Wood slat, portal partition, mahogany screen. Another, wait, cabinet partition behind, returned. This is a blank, modern standard partition. A tea cabinet. Another thing here, so it's like 1, 2, wait. I think there is an alpine partition somewhere. Oh, this is the Fortin's fireplace. Okay. Yeah, the layering is kinda insane. Love the colors too. Yeah, it's like such a nice combination. Like light brown, darker brown, white, blue, green with the plants. And it's very warm. And I think, yeah, the Labyrinthos vibe is very on point on this one. It is very Labyrinthos-ish. And you got the little counter here. And okay, one thing I like as well. People, when they do counters like these, they absolutely disrespect the NPC. And it's like they would put the counter like 3 centimeters from the wall and give them no space, and they would close it off. So the NPC is completely entrapped inside of the counter. If that makes sense. But here, no, you know, she can move around. She can go like in the room and do things. She even got a little desk. But that's super nice. I just love it. It's so pretty. It's very clean. Like you got the little your little crystals on the thingy here. The white mage, so you got the lamp that goes with it. The cane, the staff. The bard crystal is next to the bows. I'm an NPC disrespecter for sure. I love this nook so much. I don't really respect NPCs as well. I'm just putting NPCs inside of my walls to keep some doors and stuff open. They are entombed in the builds. Also that door. I like the version you went for in the end. I remember the screenshots you sent, and I think this one is a nice call. Like you settled on the very good version in the end. Like the whites just goes well with the rest, and actually, wait. Okay, one thing, I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but when you look at the window in the center, it kinda looks like it is blue. A tiny bit. So that actually goes pretty well with the blue you have on the sides. You know, it's not perfectly white. Do you have something in there, or is it just the base window that is like this? Is it something that... Ah, you do have something in there, don't you? It's just the base door. It is. Wow, that's crazy. I never noticed it was blue. I don't know why. Like, to me that was supposed to be like very white-ish, but here it looks like it's actually blue. So it fits very nicely. Got the Black Mage stuff. Yeah, it is so nice. Very, very cool. Even the little mats. Super nice. I don't know what to say, like it's just so pretty. And I think this is from... I know you use these a lot, because I always see these in your Sharlayan builds, but I always forget what it is from. Is this from like the giant sink? I think. Sharlayan sink. Oh, okay, it is the sink. Oh wait, my girlfriend is sending me a message. Alrighty. Madame wants us to come to order burgers, so yeah, okay, I think I might have to go after this build actually. Yeah, it's gonna be the time after. So, wait. There it is. The door. I just love your door as well. I don't know what you used for this one. Like, I would be tempted to say a slat on the side, but it doesn't look like the slats. What did you use for the sides here? Exterior door. Ah, okay, so it is the base door. It's the default one, but that's huge the way you used it, because you basically used half of it, if I'm correct. Just the right side of it. But you made it slightly more custom with the thing at the bottom. That thing And the plants here. That's huge. This is so nice when you can use like a base door as it is, because it saves so much slot to not have to make a custom one. It's so expensive. That's the default one. Her mind. Yeah. It's so nice. So freaking nice. You have such a beautiful brain, you know? A huge, big brain. But super nice. I'm gonna just sit here and drink some tea. And let's see. Okay, so let me check the hour. Because yeah, I do need to get some food eventually before it closes. But let me check. Give me a moment. Do we have a little friend online? At the moment. Do we have a people friend we can raid? That would be nice. Ah, everything is offline. Everyone is offline at the moment. No, John is not online. KitKat is not online. Nobody is online. I'm afraid I have nothing. I have nobody to raid right now. No. Is there someone who is streaming housing in Final Fantasy? Let's see. I'm curious. Streaming house. Oops. That's the return of my own stream. That scared me. Let's see. Thank you for visiting. I have to go now. Yeah, run. Run. I love the colors, Danny. Lately in all your builds. Yeah, she's so good with colors. Like every time. It never fails. And the funniest thing is she would always send me messages like, I think it is ugly. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. It looks amazing. Way too good. But yeah, I don't think there is someone streaming some housing shenanigans right now. I'm looking. Maybe. I'm inspecting. If we can like go send some love to another housing enjoyer, that would be nice. But nah, it seems everyone is doing either Occult Croissant or raiding. Wait, that looks like a house. Oh, nah. Okay, no, that's the inn. We need more people to do housing tours. That would be so nice. Lol, the way you mimicked her. Oh, wait. There is someone decorating. Yeah, there is someone decorating, guys. Okay. There is one person. Okay. No voice audio yet. I'd still look at chat. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've been a Final Fantasy fan since I was a kid. I love action RPGs online. I'm open to playing some of the latest trending games. So let's chat, chill and enjoy. The person has 4 followers, is doing housing, and it seemed... Oh wait, are they logging out? Oh no, they just ended the stream. Oh no, I was about to raid them. Ah, too bad. I'm just gonna follow them for later. Ah, too bad. No, yeah, no indeed. Oh no. But they were online for like 3 hours and 10 minutes though. So yeah, maybe it was time for a break, but nah. Well, do we have another person doing housing? It's so hard, man, to find someone doing housing on Twitch. It's all just raiding streams everywhere. Or Occult Croissant. Every time I'm just grinding, like digging around on Twitch, I'm like, okay, I'm looking at all the thumbnails and I'm trying to find a house. Do you guys do that as well? Like you look at all these thumbnails, you're like, okay, is someone inside a house right now doing housing? And when you find one, you're like, oh, jackpot. And you just jump inside like, hello, I detected housing. I just love to do this, but it happens so rarely. This is how I met John, actually. Appelle-moi John. The person I'm watching a lot of streams now. Super nice guy. But yeah, nobody is doing housing right now, so I will just end it here. Too bad. So, yep. Thank you guys for joining. Servers go down soon, so probably not many people bothering you. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, no, that's a good call. I completely forgot about that. No, you are so goddamn right. Yeah, it's gonna go down very soon, so most people are probably just finishing their stream and then they're gonna leave after. So yeah, that's probably the case. But yeah, you know what? Lalafell unites. There is a Lalafell streamer. I've been hanging secretly on that channel at some point. They seem super chill, so you know what? I'm sending you to a fellow Lalafell. Heck it. And thank you guys, Gan. Oh, wait. Yeah, it worked. Nice. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you again a lot for joining today. I love you guys. Bisous, bisous, bisous. Bye, 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 bye. Kisses to all of you, and have a wonderful end of the day. Bye-bye.